Hello, this is Raina here. I am extremely delighted to be here to share a very interesting experience with you all. I am in industry for almost 20 years now, and in these 20 years, I have wear a lot of hats. I started my career as a buyer, then I started being a team manager, being the practice head, being the leader for different geographies, PNL management, the offering management, and so on and so forth. Now, all of a sudden, being in industry 20 years, you reach to a situation where you start thinking, now what? Those typical mid-career crisis, and that's what a lot of people would say me that John is fine. These are mid-career crisis, so it will eventually pass. 1 year passed, 2 years passed, 3 years passed. I was still trying to figure out that what next for me? What do I do? Do I continue with the same organization? Do I move out of this organization and go to a different organization and grow that particular organization? Do I get into the some educational aspect, bring some certifications, do some additional degree? Then what is next step for me from the growth and career perspective? Then these questions no one was able to answer, at least the way I wanted to hear them. That's a very, very tricky situation, the way I wanted to hear them. So that's where I came across V3 coaches. I was fortunate enough to meet Bobby on LinkedIn. Then that made me to meet Tram and Mukesh over the period of time. So I attended their workshop, which was meant for leaders. It was a workshop for a couple of weeks. I thought, now I've been trying a lot of things. Let me try this as well. In those couple of weeks, what I saw that the I would call them the captains of the coach, they were not really giving me any sermon or giving me any lecture that I should do this, I should do that, but they were really probing and asking thought-provoking questions, which were enabling me to think and understand that what are the various capabilities, what are those leadership qualities, what are those futuristic things what I bring on table, which I can leverage and move myself forward, which I can be more productive to the industry, more productive to the world, and how do I give back in terms the way I wanted to give. So I think that has been the phenomenal experience. Now, how did it happen? By asking relevant questions, by asking what I have been doing, what I want to do, then identify certain actionable outcomes from almost each of those workshops, and not just leave there, follow it up. They will follow it up with you, and will make you lead to the level where you want to be. There were sessions which were in the group where you learn a lot from the other participants in the team, in that particular participating group. Most of them you will find them are in the similar situation. Dimensions might be different, and then they will also conduct some personal sessions, and those personal sessions where I didn't hesitate to open up, speak my heart, speak my mind, and that was because they enabled that atmosphere of trust, and I could go and rely on them that and take the right guidance from them. I must say that it did change a lot in me, and today I am much more clearer than what I am doing or what I am planning to do in at least next 5 to 10 years of time. That plan is definitely in place, and I'm working on that. And I all left their hand now, and I don't want them to leave my hand. I am still in touch with them, and I keep on going to Tram, Bobby, Mukesh whenever I need their help, guidance, and coach. I think they have been phenomenal turnaround people in my life, my story so far. I know there are miles which I need to cover, which I need to go forward to, and I completely rely and trust them to mentor me, to guide me, to coach me to next levels, and next levels. Thank you very much.